welcome to another episode of the Beers of War podcast. Unlike reptilians, if you're into conspiracies, us gamers do not take a day off, but we may take some time off from podcasting. But we're back with another episode here with you. I was Sir Bigness and Beer Ninja, and I'm Matilda.
Beers of War Gaming Podcast.
But kind of circling back to the Xbox, though, the new one that they're talking about coming out, I have a feeling like AI and stuff like that is probably going to play a big role in it, too. I can see a lot of the future consoles coming out like that now that we're on the topic of AI.
Yes.
So there was something that he said, too, in the video that I was watching that's something that really caught my attention. I can't remember it right now, so I won't go back on it just yet, but it did have something to do with about how you play and how it adapts to how you play and everything, because the controller is also going to look and feel very similar, I think, to, and this is just my opinion, the PlayStation 5 controller, because there's going to be a lot of haptic feedback and everything involved in the controller as well. So kudos.
They put the bar a whole lot higher with that PlayStation controller. The haptic feedback, the mic inside the controller. Whew.
The speaker in the controller, the mic, and the haptic feedback. It is playing Helldivers. You're going, and you could tell when you're about out of ammo because the button changes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, that is still, even though I've been playing this for a month now, it's still not something I'm used to. It's weird. I mean, playing Xbox for as long as I have, and then you go switch over this controller, and it's like, I'm surprised Xbox hasn't dabbled in this technology.
It's very immersive too, depending on the games that you play on PlayStation as well. You could be like I was playing Final Fantasy, huh?
Well, it's like at the top of the controller, you got basically the mouse pad.
Yeah. Like there was a game I was playing. I want to say it was Ghost of Tsushima or something like that, where you can actually blow on the top right there for the wind or something. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and there's a lot of communication devices in the game, and they can talk to you through the controller, and that's where I'm getting at as far as being more immersive and being a part of the game, because that's why we play video games, right? Because we're just involved in escaping reality and just being in this reality at that point. It really just kind of goes along to it, and I love it. I think it'd be a good addition for Xbox to get into there. I wouldn't be surprised if they already had it in the works a couple of years back.
Now, this is something that came in on PlayStation 4 and while I was playing MLB The Show. Granted, it hasn't been something that's extended to PlayStation 5, but when you're playing a baseball game and say you're at bat, and you can actually hear your manager talking to you through the controller. It's like, hey, we really need a hit here, swing away, or something like that. Hey, you might want to take a couple pitches, something like that. It was really one of those things that was like, ooh. It was another level of immersion, and I really think PlayStation nailed that, where Xbox really hasn't. Xbox has really given you, with the exception of Game Pass, Xbox has really delivered the same experience for the last 3 consoles.
Yeah.
Now,
I think it's a subject for debate when it comes to the games. I'm just going to say that, because I'm really hoping that with the new console they come out, and if they're going to make it more PC oriented and everything, maybe we can actually have completed games without day one patches. Here's hoping, right?
Let's get them up, boys. I don't know if that didn't sound right. So what do you got?
I got
Matilda, what are you drinking?
I got my 805. I got my 805 Cerveza brewed with lime, and honestly, it's been an amazing beer. I enjoy it. Still not sponsored by them or anything like that, but good beer, guys.
Matilda? I got the Quaffon Brewing Company 6-foot Strawberry Blonde here in Wright County, Indiana.
I'm drinking the last of the Patron XO Cafe that I had because they're making it again. I am so very happy about that.
That's awesome, dude.
So, all right, guys, we're going to try this again. We are definitely out of practice. We apologize for it being this long. We're going on 5 months since we all got together. But as always, from headquarters, from the control room, and from the library, if you drink, may you drink
May
with
you
me.
drink with me.
With me.
Oh God,
Good stuff. Yep.
maybe not. It sat out for a long time.
Fears of War Gaming Podcast.